I was curious, and that's being a scientist. So the first thing I'd like to say is that it may not be true here, but it is true in countries, and certainly in the UK, that there's a feeling that people can be either scientists or people working in the arts, and maybe one isn't quite the same as the other. But I don't believe that. I think we all are scientists and we are all in the arts. It's one big culture. There are not two cultures. So every time you think about something that is interesting to you, or how does it work, you're sort of being a scientist. Every time you see something beautiful, and you think it's beautiful, you're still being a scientist, as well as one appreciating the beauty of things. Because science itself is beautiful, it's nature. Now, I came here without knowing what I'd say. I don't have a program. I just am standing here, and what comes out, comes out. So, I just want to tell you a few words about my own progress, and at the same time, not try to tell you that that's the right thing to do, just as what happened. I'm very happy with it. But anything could be something that makes you happy. So one needs to find what it is that encourages you, interests you, but also has the potential for more. And you never stop learning. So I started at primary school, and I certainly was curious about things. I remember being curious about something even at the age of 1.5. I know it was the age of 1.5 from other sources, but I remember seeing I was in my cot, as we call it, the little bed babies are in, and I still remember clearly seeing on the window was a blind, and the sun was out, and on the blind was a shadow, and the shadow was moving up and down. Now I wondered why. I know now why. It was because the blind was moving that way, and the sun was at an angle, so the shadow moved up and down. I didn't know why then, but I was curious. And that's what a scientist is. You don't know something all the time. In fact, as one progresses, one realizes there's more.